Whoa! Hey, what's all this shit I keep hearing about hot dogs and backpacks? Hey, chat, I'm actually gonna be starting stream with some sad news. After this song, though. Can we get a party girl in chat? Press 11 in chat if you're a party girl. Press 72 in chat if you're a party girl. Press 3, 6, and 5 separately in chat if you're a party girl. What's this filter called? The one that makes you sound like you're a dehydrated robot? The one that makes it sound like you're inhaling when you speak? I love how anyone coming in is just gonna see a fuckload of numbers in chat and be like, what the fuck is that about? What the fuck are the numbers about? Hi, everyone. That is a bit weird. That is actually really odd. Just like my stream chat just being like, here's a bunch of numbers. Hi, everyone. Chat. I have some sad news. It's not about me, but it's about someone that you probably know about. So, today it was confirmed, this morning it was confirmed that Michael Willis Hurd passed away. If you don't know who that is, he is a porn star. Um, and specifically a gay porn star who in the past couple of years has really taken the internet by storm. Because he's the guy from all the audio clips where it's like, yes, King, you did, King. It's that guy. He passed away. Um, and I learned that during the wind up for stream, and it was like, oh, that's really sad because, like, unironically, he has brought me so much joy. you know, I don't know, Chanton. I didn't actually click on the article. I just saw that he had passed away. Yeah, he did Outcast. Also, hi Outcast and Pink Pandas and Chanton and Star and Cobalt and Welsh. And Cobalt, congrats on being the first person here. You're the coolest person today. Um, Also, thank you for the hydrate and pets. Hi Mahusiv and Cinnabar and Welsh. There's a B and Zed and Raincloud Man and Drawing Wolf. Angel, Kip, etc. Reef was here. I can't scroll up anymore, and I'm tired of clicking on other windows. I know Reef was here. Chad, if I didn't say hi to you, say hi, and I'll say hi back. I don't know. It was really like literally as I went live, I opened up my phone just to like check my notifications, and I saw like an article recommended porn star Michael Willis Hurd passes away. It's like, oh, I know who that is. I did say hi to you, Raincloud Man. Also, hey, Fabes. Hi, Deep One. You were here too. You posted a gooby. You posted that fucking goober. Reef was here. But hi, everyone. Welcome in. It is really sad, and the news came from his daughter, uh, talking about how like over the last few years he had received so many death threats and like death wishes, and regardless of like what people thought of him, she loved her dad, and I don't know, it was a really like touching message from her, you know? But anyway, this one goes out to all the kings in chat. Hi, Rip. This one goes out to all the people in chat who are pushing it out like you're having my baby. But chat, it's Monday. Fuck. It's a Monday. We're going to be playing Echo the Oracle Scroll today. If you're not familiar, this is a Playdate game. We're temporarily on my regular overlay. We're going to move over to that in a second. But pulling out from making that mess. Who made that mess? Meet and Fuck Monday. Meet and Fuck Kingdom 2. Out now on Steam. Anyway, we're going to be doing more of this Metroidvania. I've been enjoying it, even though it's been very difficult and fucking me in the ass. Really making that mess. I gotta stop. But that's what we're going to be doing today on our Playdate overlay in a minute. And then tomorrow, Outcast, who's in chart? Who's in chart? Can we get a chart in chat? I want everyone to say chart. Outcast, who's in chat, will be joining me, and we're going to be wrapping up Resident Evil 5, which will probably not actually be the last RE5 stream, because we're going to be dedicating another stream to the DLC, which I never accounted for in the first place, so that's fine. I'll count that as like a bonus. On Wednesday, we're going to be doing more of Echo the Oracle Scroll, assuming I don't finish it today, which, let's be honest, nope, I'm not. Up to such a great part in the game too. Yeah, they're about to turn all the racism off, right? They're about to get rid of the racism. Why am I talking without music? I literally lowered my volume so that I could play music and then didn't play music. I hate doing this shit in silence. It makes me feel so weird. Let's just double click on Precom. Survive 1.5 hours and I'll be there in case you need help with the challenge room. Press 5 in chat if you click on Precom. On Thursday, the 13th, I'm going to be doing Power Wash Simulator 2, specifically the final level. So if you care about the story of Power Wash 2, just as a heads up, it's the ending of the game. And it's going to be a big one. This game has had so many giant fucking levels, and last night I did the penultimate level just to make sure that I would be able to do the ending of Power Wash 2 on stream. And when I saw the title of the final level, it's like, oh my fucking god. Chat, the final level of Power Wash 2 is an entire mountain. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, I don't know what the fuck that's gonna play like, but we'll find out. It's Mount Megadoodoo. Yeah. On Friday and Saturday, I'm gonna be off, but I'm gonna be on other people's streams, respectively. The music is a bit loud. I'm gonna be on Outcast Radio, assuming it happens. It was canceled last week. That's okay. Um, and then I'm gonna be on Hellhound stream for Baldur's Gate 3. Allegedly, we've gone about 11 years without playing it so far. Um, and I'm gonna be mad if we go another week without playing it. I'm gonna shit myself. I'm gonna be on the news. And then on Sunday, we're gonna officially kick off Echo the Dolphin Defender of the Future, which is the 3D Echo the Dolphin that released for Dreamcast and PS2. We're specifically going to be playing the PS2 version of it because it was cheaper for me to buy that. Believe it or not. So like buying a copy of that was actually pretty affordable. It was like 25 bucks. So I already stuck it in my PC and ran it through the software that can just read PlayStation discs and just rip them out so that you can run them through a simulator. But I do own the game. I bought it. I bought it. I don't want to fucking hear it, okay? But yeah, no, that's our plans for the week. Lose the shorts. Lose the sharts. Anyway, chat, you're about to hear a Windows sound. That is me. That's me. It's me. It's okay. Wait, we're not done on this screen yet. We're not done on this screen yet because there's one more thing. PS2 game buying spree last Saturday and my stupid ass bought the same game twice. Why'd you buy it twice? Did you not look in your hands? Your hands? Why'd you do that? Can you go back? Can you take it back? Can you get rid of it? Anyway, let me get the schedule off screen. Chat, I'm going to show you a cool game. This is a game that I actually wanted to stream for my anniversary stream this year, but it wasn't out. And also it didn't fit the Echo theme, so that's okay too. Chat, this is Motor Slice. Gonna edit your RE5 PNG to match the changes in game? No. I don't care that much. You can return it as you get the final 4, like Fantastic Four? What does that mean? Anyway, this is Motor Slice. It is a game about an anime girl wearing orange, and she has blue hair, and she takes on giant machines in a mega structure. It's got a bunch of parkour. It's very much inspired by, I was about to say Metal Gear, Shadow of the Colossus, Titanfall. It's really fucking cool. Like, it was a frantic spree. We're talking to it. Yeah, but you bought multiple fucking copies of the same game. Take it back. But yeah, no, I really wanted to stream this year. I will say I did play the demo off stream. You guys remember when I played that AI slop game a couple months ago, and there was that one character in it who was written a little bit groomery? This game kind of has that issue too. So like, the camera is technically a robot that follows her around, and there are points. It's this ball, this floating ball in the shot right here. This is who the camera is. There are points in the game where, as the ball, you have dialogue with the protagonist, and some of the writing is just, oh my god. But gameplay wise, it's great. It's a little clunky, but I think that kind of adds to the charm. It really feels like a classic PlayStation game. So chat, go check it out. This is Motor Slice. I've been recommending a lot of like games going for like a retro aesthetic lately. Have a game right for tomorrow? I would like that if you did, but you don't have to. I can just do it. What's the age of the character? I don't think it matters. It's still creepy. It's still fucking creepy. Sliding into someone's DMs and being like, oh, you're so special. Can I see your feet? Like, that's weird. It doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter how old the person whose DMs you're sliding into are. That's a bit weird. You know? Like, yeah, it's a bit weird. Also, hi, Tomes. No! Also, chat, I'm sick. I'm sick. I'm a little sickly in the dickly. Because my shit sneezing. Sorry. Let's play Echo. But I am sick. That's how, and Kip is the one who slid into my DMs to talk about my feet. Chat, the amount of times, like, Kip and I will have, like, porn that we're looking at, and Kip will be like, ooh, that's what I like to see. Butt, hole, and feet. It's like, you can't say things like that and be like, you don't like feet. A half chub and sneeze, and then all that blood rushes to your ween and hurts a bit. I can't say that I've experienced that. Also, Tomes, thank you for the watch streak. Chat. If you got a watch streak, put it in chat or I'll fucking do it. I'll fucking do it this time. I'll fucking do it. I'm not kidding. Thank you for the clang. I deserve that. And the groan. Anyway, chat, if you weren't here, this is Echo the Oracle Scroll. It's a game by Bumbleborn. It is a Playdate Metroidvania. If you don't know, the Playdate is an indie handheld console made by Panic. They're a video game publisher, but they mostly do like tools. They mostly develop tools for companies. And then out of nowhere, they were just like, what if we started publishing video games? And then they published this game called Firewatch. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of that. It's like a weird niche indie game that nobody's ever played or talked about ever. It definitely didn't win awards left, right, and center. Cinnabar, thank you for the watch streak. Can we get some sevens in chat? For Tomes and Cinnabar? But yeah, no, they published Firewatch, and then they were just like, oh, you know, our company's really profitable because we make all these tools that other companies use. Let's do games on the side. So they've just been like publishing games for a while now, and they did this indie handheld called the Playdate. And this game is a Metroidvania exclusive to the Playdate. We're currently 23% of the way through, bitch. We're not beating this today. But yeah, no. Ah! I forgot the controls. But yeah, no. It's a cute little Metroidvania. There's a fat fucking frog with a big tumby wumby right here. We can bounce on him. Press 11 in chat if you want to bounce on him.
Bouncing, 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 bouncing on my wood.
Thank you for bouncing on my wood. But yeah, no, it's been a very interesting game so far. A lot harder than I imagined. But you know, I've said this before. I feel like when you have a game like this where it's not accessible to begin with, I feel like you do get a lot of games that are generally pretty difficult. You know? So maybe I shouldn't be surprised. Ooh! Hold on. Okay, perfect. Why did I do that? What's wrong with me? First time seeing the Playdate overlay on screen. Thank you, Outcast. I worked my pussy out on it. Like, chat, I'm not kidding when I say that this overlay for Playdate is fully custom. See, not only is the chat on the right totally unique, but the fucking labels in the bottom left are unique, and the alerts are unique. The only person streaming... No! I can't imagine why I'd be the only person playing this really niche game that costs like upwards of $400 fucking dollars to play. I'm fine. I'm pretty sure I'm the only person who streamed this full stop. Like, I'm not trying to suck myself off here, but like, who the fuck else is gonna play this game? Until a Poppy first sees... Oh, well, yeah. Hi, Cats the Cat. How does your AI slap curator page work? Do you personally go through all those games, or can... I personally go through all of them, but if you would like to recommend something, you can DM it to me on, like, Blue Sky. #1 Echo the Oracle Scroll streamer on Twitch. Yeah. I mean, also, speaking of Playdate and the AI slap curator, I would love to be able to fucking do an AI slap curator for Playdate, because they allow AI shit now. Oh, see, I've been thinking, because I've seen some people playing Escape Simulator 2 recently, and it kind of has that look, you know? But they don't disclose anything, and I don't want to buy the game just to investigate it. But I've had my suspicions! Oh my god. So, they're trying to get it back on Steam, which is annoying. I'm gonna do it this time, chat. My chat does not allow links, but if you're on Blue Sky, you can access my account with !BSky, and just shoot me a DM, and I will take a look at it. Oh yeah, no, Cinnabar, I was genuinely looking at Steam earlier to get my recommendation for today, and wait. I'm not gonna go back through all of that. I'm just gonna kill myself 3 times. And just going through Steam was so fucking disheartening earlier. Because, like, literally every single game in my discovery queue today, every single one of them used AI. Changed their key art for the 3rd time? Is it still AI looking? Okay. Also, I just got the notification that I got a chat request. Thank you. Also, I hope you're having a nice day. Cats the Cat. I hope I'm saying that right. I've gotten a lot of people messaging me lately, trying to get me to add stuff to the curator, and it's like, that's great and all. I gotta stream full time, basically. So, I'll get to it when I get to it, but I do appreciate people looking out. Like, it's really nice. Ooh! What is wrong with me? Chat, call the news. Call the news. Call the news. Call the news. That time I did it on purpose, just for the record. I was trying to reset my health. Why? It's just, oh my god. I'm seriously gonna fucking do it. Just not front and center. Yeah. I mean, that's what I kind of figured. It's a oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know. It's like, I'm not even surprised that, like, Misery was kicked off Steam. Because their whole thing was that they put a disclaimer saying, like, yeah, we used ChatGPT. Do you need a treat? Yes. We use ChatGPT to generate ideas, and then they put up their store page and get a DMCA for plagiarizing other games. Like, yeah, no fucking shit! See, the whole Indica thing, Cinnabar, really pisses me off because some random person on TikTok was just like, look at this game. It's called Indica. It uses AI too. Look at the faces. And it's like, I played that game. The faces in the key art for Indica are 3D assets from the game. Like, that's not AI generated. Those are, like, that's a screenshot. Like that's in the game. People can't see it. I agree. And then earlier today, I opened up Blue Sky and I saw an article from Eurogamer doing a review for Arc Raiders. And they're playing with fire here, but honestly, good for them. They rated it 2 out of 5 just for using AI. They were like, yeah, this game is really fucking fun. We love it. 2 out of 5 because it uses AI. And it's like, that's so fucking brave of you. Do 0 out of 5. Exactly. Hi, Fenrix. Do 0 out of 5. And also, Eurogamer, that's crazy that you're rating this 2 out of 5 for using AI when you use AI on your website. Oh. I mean, hey, I can't get mad at people for playing a game when they don't know it has AI. I got sponsored to play this game Metal Eden, and then a week after it came out, the developers added a disclaimer to their store page saying that they used AI. Which is just so deceptive, you know? It was the rogue editor who used AI. Hi, Mr. Laveau. Okay. I think I want to try going up here. I'm gonna fucking do it, chat. Hey, at least I saved myself. Oh my god. Why won't this little freak grab the ladder? I'm gonna lose my mind. I need somebody to like tie a rope around my ankles and then throw the other end into a wood chipper. He grabbed the fucking thing that time, but I dashed. Okay. Oh! Oh! Who are you? You're a gay frog. I like you. Don't tell me you want a silly crown too. I want to make beautiful jewelry. What? Beautiful art and wonderful technology, not jewelry. The Blight has thrust a permanent deadline on us. I don't have long left. Oh, ho, ho! You have a pair of boom boots. Now this excites me. I've had a few ideas since I made those. Tell you what. If you can clear my chimney, I'll help you out. Okay. Oh, I have to get on top. I have to top this gay frog. This would require anyone to need a wellness check missing that ladder over and over. You know what? I came all the way up here. I spent all that time getting on that fucking ladder. What did it do for me? What did that do? What'd I do? Sorry. Open. You found 3 coins. They pay me in coins. We're gonna stream Cuphead. Tumby Wumby. Ever imagine what gay frogs would do with their tongues? Eat bug. Press 5 in chat if you've ever eaten a bug on purpose. And press 11 in chat if you want to. I still want to try, like, edible crickets at some point, maybe. I mean, look, bugs are a good fucking protein alternative, okay? I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. Why? I didn't touch the ground. I went straight into the lava. Oh my god. Chat, please kill me. Please kill me. I can't do this anymore. I sugar coma dreams. Oh my god. Thank you for the pets. I'm gonna shit myself. Huh. Cooked insects never caught on outside of South Asia. Yeah, a little bit. I think most people look at them and they're like, ew, buggy wuggies. No, thank you. It's like, who cares? Food is food. I hate when people are like, I would never eat a horse. It's like, bitch, I would. Cook that bitch. Grill up Bojack. I'm fucking hungry, actually. Grill them up. Shrimps? I mean, yeah, I guess shrimp. Shrimps is bugs. I don't think it, woo! Yeah, I can't get up there. That's too tall. So I need to approach it from the other side. What's down here? Dude. I don't remember how I did this last time. Someone else prepares the meat and serves it as cooked meat. Where all I see is the meat, I'd eat it. Bunch of stuff about ES2. Thank you. I mean, hey, it doesn't matter if you're the best or not. A tip is a tip. I'll check it out. I'll see if it's like enough to go off of, you know. Another thing I do is I tend to actually look up people who worked on the game. See if they're like pro AI. I'm shitting myself. But I appreciate you looking out regardless. Bugs outside the US are big as fuck. We have some big bugs here. Ooh, I don't know how I did this the first time because I've absolutely done this shit before. I've made this jump before. I've gotten over here, chat. I've done it. How? How did I do this? How did, like, what is... I don't know what to do. Like, what am I doing different? I need someone to just... Call the government. You want to eat a spider, you'll eat cricket or grasshopper, but you're not touching spiders. That's valid. Would you eat a spider sausage if nobody told you it was a spider sausage? Back when I actually watched Ordinary Sausage, I got tired of the content. Bitch, okay, I'll just die multiple times. Actually. Coin. I got tired of the fucking content because it was literally just the same joke over and over. I used to go to every single video and say, there are edible spiders that you can order on Amazon. Make a spider sausage. And when he finally did it, it was like mostly fucking pork. And then he added like half a tarantula. It's like, okay. So you copped out. I'm not here for this. I wanted to see a spider sausage. In the past, horses were very common. When horses died, people repurposed the meat in several ways. Cat meat is a term people in England use for horse meat, given to cats as cat. Oh. Interesting. Stayed at home base, I never saw a hornet the size of my fist try to pull up. If you did, would you grab it and eat it? Oh, that's lava. Because there has been water, and you can swim in the water. Eep. Have I gone over here? What's here? What's up here? I don't think I've ever been here. What is this? Trial of King Ignis. Ignis? Forge a path through fire. Best. I'm not doing that. When Kip gets home, Kip can do that. I'm not fucking with it. I actually caught 2 bees between 2 fingers before and threw them. No! Don't throw bees! Oh, I must have been there before. I don't recognize that place, but I guess I've been there. Eep. Man. Now I kind of wish this game did have combat, because it would probably mean that the platforming would be a little bit easier. Oh my god. Yes! Suck my dick in half. I don't know what I mean by that. I don't know what that means. But suck it in half. Bees are perfect. Bees are perfect. Call the news. Call the news. What the fuck is that? Women run society, dance all day, kill their queen if they... Yeah, I mean, yeah. Bees are kind of fucking perfect. Every time I think about bees, I think about that one TikTok of the person, like... I don't know if it was a TikTok, but, like... I think it was a TikTok, because it was, like, stitched. It was someone, like, picking up a big piece of honeycomb, and they're like, look at how delicious this is, and they just take a big bite out of it. And they're like, it's so good, so they take a second bite, except there's a bee on it when they take the second bite, and they eat the bee. And then it immediately cuts to someone going, you ate the bee! Call the fucking police. Call someone. Call EMTs. Someone needs to be called right the fuck now over what this game is doing, because this can't be legal. This can't be fucking legal. Whatever the fuck this game is doing right here with this goddamn ladder jump, this can't be legal. This has to be... This is against the law. I don't want to have to do all of this again. You just can't reach it! You just can't reach it! There's no reaching that! There's no reaching it! Hi, sine, cosine, tangent. I hope you're having a nice day. I'm not! I'm not! Fuck! I'm gonna pee! Hey, at least I'm fucking nailing that part, I guess. I don't know. I've gotten past the part that was fucking me in the throat. Werewolf boyfriend sees a hot man. I'm not. Press 11 in chat. Take a piss about it. Maybe I will. What? Okay. I just gotta get up there. I just gotta get up there. And I don't know how to get up there. I don't know how to get up there. I don't know how to get up there. Press 5 in chat if you don't know how to get it up. Frog? Yeah. I knew there was nothing here. Why did I do that? I did it on the first try that time. Why am I getting good at the platforming, but I can't do this part? Jack! Jack, are you here? Jack, do I need something to do this? I just don't believe this. I don't believe that this is doable. Like, oh, I got it! Ah! Eat my fucking ass, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh my god! Thank you for the hydrate. That's probably a good idea. Hi, Zeus. I hope you're doing okay today. Okay! Thank you for the stretch as well. Can you hang on walls? Nope! Nope! Not even a little bit! Not at all! Okay! So the pattern here is jump, dash, jump, not jump, jump, dash. So jump, dash, jump, jump, dash, jump. Ah! I freaked that. I'm not going back in there until I hit this thing. Hold on. Fuck you. Now we'll go suck the frog's dick. Okay. Hey, bestie. I opened your chimney. Thanks, chum. The air feels a lot cleaner now. By tweaking the exhaust valves and decoupling the limiter, there, you'll be able to blow up any boulders or loose bricks in your path. Don't thank me. No time. What does that mean? How do I do that? How do I do that? First try. Yeah, let's lie. Can we get a liar in chat? Like the musical instrument. Also, hang on, I missed a message. Jack really is a backbone of the stream? Of course. I love lying and cheating. Oh, hi, Buzzy. What? It's a frog. Did I really do all of that for an echo? That wasn't even progress? I did all of that and it wasn't even progress? Don't say progress. Don't say progress. I'll be on the damn news. It wasn't even progress. That's lava. Zeus, thank you for the watch streak. Oh my god. I think this will also just take me there. Yeah, okay. Thank you for the watch streak, Zeus. Chat, did you know that watch streaks are a great way to make sure that your view is counted? It's a chat interaction. So as far as Twitch is concerned, even if you don't actually send a message, you're participating in the stream. And that makes your view count more because Twitch is a shitty website. 16? So your next one is probably in like 4 streams. Also, chat, just putting this out there, if you're ever thinking like, oh, I'm so worried that I'll miss a stream and my streak will be broken. Did you know that you can keep your streak by clipping the channel? If you make a clip and then watch it, within 24 hours of the stream ending, what? Grammar? That counts. Frog declined your thank you blowjob, right? I was like fully ready to just go, you know. Yeah, clips. I made a big post about like how to keep your streak going in my Discord. Watch a clip from the stream if one exists. Yeah, like the one Outcast just made. I also need to get better about like putting things on my story, but you kind of need clips to do that, and I haven't been getting a lot of clips recently. Oh my god! Oh! That's kind of neat. La Bomba? Oh my god. From Total Drama Island? Because you stream 5 days a week, people really only have to worry the day you don't stream. Well, it doesn't really count on that day, does it? Hey, what's over here? It's only if they miss a stream. Yeah, on live days. I mean, if they miss Thursday stream, that's the only day. Oh, yeah. But still, I need clips. It also gives me TikTok content. Exclamation point TikTok in chat. I'm gonna fucking lose my dick. Bottom surgery. This is what Silksong does to people. I haven't even played Silksong. Chad, if you like Silksong, fuck off. I'm kidding. It's okay to like Silksong. If I had $1 for every time someone who likes Silksong came into my chat and was like, you should play Silksong, I'd be rich. I wouldn't need to stream this month. I could just take the whole month off. Like, bitch, that's my Twitch payout. In full. Also, hi, Bungie. Need help finding it? What? My pianist? Why can't I make this, man? I feel like it's so close. Play the longest story. Is it even that long? Is it very long? Willing to play Silksong? I don't want to see them rage. See, I don't want to see me rage either. I don't like getting mad. But the thing about this game is that it has a lot of the same shit that Islets had going on, where it's like, even though it's fucking difficult, it feels doable. Longest Story, the sequel to Longest Journey. I don't know. Is it? Hey, if Hollow Knight and Silksong... Actually, Silksong has an easy mode mod. I'm good... Bitch. I'm gonna lose it. I'm as close to the fucking edge as possible right now, dude. You have no fucking clue. I don't even... I want it on the lower ledge and I still can't get it? What is happening? Combatless Metroidvanias were a mistake. I'm doing all of this for a heart container. Hey, at least I didn't make that jump the first time. Because if I made that jump the first time, I would have gotten into that room and realized that I can't progress anyway, and then have to make the jump again. So, hey, in a way, my flop kind of helped me there. Oh my god. Tasano, stop messaging me on Telegram. Please! Yes! Oh my god! Chat, my penis is the size of a used car. I don't know why I said used. Like, cars are the size of a car, regardless of if they're new or used. like a car is a car. Like, it's... That's kind of a weird distinction to make. Is there not a way to just, like, go down through these? Eep. Okay. Ah! Call the cops. My penis the size of a Corolla rental. Is the used car missing parts? No, it's content complete. Like GTA 6. All the content is there. Huh! Oh no, GTA 6 is content complete. Like, they're done with all the playable content in the game. It's literally just polish and fucking bug fixing for the next 12 months. Also, watch that shit come out in like late November of next year and still win every fucking award. Like, it's goddamn possible for them to know anything about the game at that point for it to win awards at all. There's always some game that's like that, where it's like, it's been out for 5 minutes. There's no way it should be winning all these awards. Hot Latina Greek tragedy. Ah! I'm gonna cry. I need to not read chat while platforming. A whole year of bug fixing and union busting. Exactly. Hey, at least they're not using AI though. And don't hit me with that you know of. I do know they're not using AI. Take-Two fucking hates it, which is like, that's such a relief. Not captured the mic correctly? Oh, I'm getting noise gated. Good, that's probably for the best.
You have a good amount of my gratitude. I'd almost say you deserve a crown. Almost.
Suck a fart out my ass. What is this key for? I don't remember the last time I've seen a locked door. I've seen a locked puppy, though. And a locked raccoon. But I don't think, I think the key might be too big for those. Okay. This is ass. Do you guys see this? Do you see this? To do this, I'm gonna have to get on top of this room. See where my cursor is? I have to get up here and then jump here and blow these up and then have to do all of this again so that I can actually go in there. Unless I can get in there with the same jump that I used to blow it up. Maybe. Let's find out. Having so much fun with this game. Honestly, I am really enjoying it. But it is grabbing me by the balls and twisting. Like, this game is fucking mean. And some people like a mean fuck. Speaking of a mean fuck, hi Malordric. Ew! Hold on. Hold on. We need to fix that. Hold on. Ew, hold on. We just got double alerts. Filter. Hold on. Hold on. Hi Malordric. How was game? What were you doing? Just chatting? How was chatting? Never mind, not game. How was I was just chatting. But hi Raiders, welcome in. Malordric. Go take a shower. Or don't. You are a rat. Wrong one. That one. Okay. Dissected a Neil Breen film? Which one? But thank you for the raid, Malordric. You do need to take a shower? Dissected is a strong word. What would you call it from? Malordric, thank you for the raid. But like, listen. Cade the tortured... No idea. You would call it watching? But did you occasionally, like, a character goes, oh, it's so big, and then you go, that's what she said. Because if that's what you did, that's dissecting. Did you CinemaSins ding it? The title shows like, roll credits, ding. Watching while Mello complains about the quality of things. I mean, hey. Complaining is dissecting. But Malordric, listen. Get out of here. Go take care of yourself. Get some food, get some water, get some air, pet an animal, pee on someone. I don't know. Do rat stuff, okay? I appreciate the raid regardless. But you need to take care of yourself after stream. Or don't. I'm not the boss of you. But chat, you should go check out Malordric. I've been hanging out in Mallow's streams recently. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm typing in ! links. Let me do a proper fat dick shout out. Because that one didn't go off. Oh, it did go off. I guess I missed it. Gonna go do rat stuff? Go do rat stuff. Press 5 in chat if you're rat stuff. But I appreciate the raid regardless. For anyone coming in, I'm Wayland. I'm here. I'm a Martin on the internet. I like to play all sorts of games. I have a series that I call Martinvania, where I play different Metroidvanias. And today's is called Echo, the Oracle Scroll. It is a Playdate Metroidvania, which is this indie handheld console that has a crank on it. Hang on, I can show you it, but I need to arrange my desk a little bit. Desk? My table. Check this shit out. Let me go back here, turn off this, and turn on this. You can see the nest that Maya made on the ground. And those are my business cards. But it's a little indie handheld that I have plugged into my PC. As you can see, it works. I can press a button and the character moves on screen. It's really cool, and it has a little crank on the side. And the crank has various functions depending on the game. It's very sweet. And it has a built-in capture card system. Ignore the PlayStation logo. So all you have to do is plug it into your PC and you can capture footage from it. It's really cool. Eat your fucking heart out, Nintendo. But it's a cool little handheld. I clicked the wrong thing. So I've been playing this Metroidvania on it. It is really cute. I actually have some stickers that I made based on it that I was like giving away to fundraise for it. But I've been really having a time with it. It's a fun game. It's very cute. It's very hard. I've been screaming a lot while playing this, like a lot. But I also do other kinds of games. I'm currently in the middle of a Resident Evil series playthrough. Every month I have a different theme. Also, I'd like to dress up my PNG tuber. Is this different from other games? I don't get angry a whole lot. But I like to dress up. So, for instance, I dress up like this for Dead Space, or this for Minecraft, or Power Wash Sim, or Borderlands 4, or Resident Evil 5. Also, I'm one of those freaks who has too many personas. I'm normally a Martin, sometimes I'm a Yote, or a Snake, or a Space Monkey. And chat, if you donate $5 right now, I'll show you Krampus. I'll show you my Krampus Sona. And also my Space Monkey has a cool penis. But today, I'm just a regular Martin, just 1-bit though. I'm a 1-bit Martin. Press 5 in chat if you've been bit once. At least once, maybe more. And sometimes I do Lego streams, and sometimes I do art streams, but for the most part, gaming, gamer. But for anyone coming in, especially if you were like a guest, if you need to run as well, that's understandable. Get some U-time in. But if you do like the vibe around here, if you like screaming F-slurs on the internet, that's me. So consider dropping a follow, because I always appreciate the support. And Malorgic, you better be gone by now. You were bit by a monitor? Like a computer? I am joking. I know what a lizard is. Also, there's a big frog with a big belly. And you can bounce on it. I like him.
Bouncing, 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 bouncing on my
But
wood.
where's the key? Oh my god. Bet. Fuck! I didn't think anybody would actually do that. Okay, well, Welsh. I'm gonna DM you the Krampus. Because you get to see it, but nobody else does. See, I can be fucked up and evil. Let me see. Okay, Welsh, I'm actually going to give you the option. Do you want to see Krampus in its default state? Fuck! Okay, Kip, damn. Fine. But only for a few seconds. You guys only get to see it for a few seconds, okay? In case, for context, chat. For context. Because I have too many personas. A while back, I turned an OC, a shapeshift of my main Sona. Let me start over. I shapeshifted my main Sona into a Krampus a while ago. And I wanted to get the design changed a little bit. And it was like, yeah, it's not really a Sona, it's like just a form. But it's like, well, what if I did just make it like a separate character? And then everyone was like, fifth Sona, fifth Sona. It's like, okay. Okay. It's a fifth Sona now. So for context, this is my fifth persona. He's just called the Krampus. He's a big goat demon. He's got a big juicy tongue that can go all the way down your throat. He does have a horse penis that I can't show on stream. And I was wanting to keep him a surprise until December 5th. but I'm a dumbass and I just made a bet with chat, so... Hi, chat. This is Krampus. Do you see how fucking big he is? He's so fucking big compared to the other characters. Like, hang on, he's higher up in this one. So, like, look how big he is. Look at how much of the Ferocious logo he covers up. Also, if you screenshot this and put it in the Discord, I am banning you from the Discord. This is a surprise. If you're here, you get to see it. If you're not, shit yourself. Slide something through their horns. What? Name it. He's so choke-onable. Is he choke-onable or are you gaggable? I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, he's very large. He's like literally the same scale factor as all of the other characters, but because he's so fucking big, he just takes up more space. And it's like, that's insane. That's insane. It's insane. Hi, Husky Wusky. Also, his first outfit is done. I did his first outfit too, because I love dressing up my PNG tubers as little dollies. Hold on, let me show you. PNG tubers, Krampus. So I'm gonna reveal. Actually, I'm not gonna say the name of it. If you know what game this is, you know what game it is. This is the first ever outfit for Krampus. Look at how fucking tight that is. Yeah. I made sure that it was very, very tight and showed off the nipples. Nipples. Anyway, chat, we don't talk about this, okay? If you were here for it, you were here for it. And if you weren't, you weren't. It stays a secret. And if you watch the VOD, you watch the VOD. But, like, that's how it works, okay? What if I just, like, privated the VOD after stream? And just left it private on YouTube until December 5th. Do you want anything in particular for dinner? The Arbiter's asshole. Just send the unlisted link to Pinamont. No. Ow! I'm fine. Yeah, Pinamont, that means no putting it in the Discord. No talking about it. VOD Pinamont. You reserve that? We can share. We can share. He's got enough asshole to go around. Press 11 in chat if you've got enough asshole to go around. Wait. I don't remember where I was going. Yes, I do. Oh? That was weird. VOD Newmont. Hold on, I actually gotta send Pinamont a... Hang on. VOD Pinamont. Something happened on stream you cannot talk about in the Discord. If you do, I will make a threat at you. It's a secret. Pinamont's all right. I love threatening someone with a threat. And see, now Pinamont's gonna get to this part of the VOD and then talk about it in the Discord instead. And then I'll have to get mad about that. It's not this way. Why am I going this way? Also, yeah, Chipotle's fine. Slobber on his mandibled open throat while it's... Okay, damn. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Also, with Mackenzie, I've talked about this a little bit, chat. There is a specific artist who does a lot of, like, Halo Elite stuff. Mackenzie's Pianus, his Pinor, is based on how that artist draws Elite genitals. Oh! Thank fuck. Okay. Okay, so how do I do this? Like that. Going through the Halo games. I don't know if you know this, Frup. The Sangheili in Halo were actually not only my gay awakening, but the reason I'm a furry. Because, like, it was playing Halo through a very formative point in my life that was like, oh, I'm Efsler. Hi, Umi. Umi, you just missed something, and I'm not going to tell you what it was, and nobody in chat is going to tell you what it was either. Because it's a secret. But it was cool. Not watching right now because I'm busy, but you will know. Mm-hmm. Yeah, chanting that. I'm not gonna say it. Let's just say I was playing Halo 2, Capture the Flag, and I saw a Sangheili drop the flag on the ground, and I picked it up and I said, "Flag got." And anyway. Fuck. Yeah, no, that was kind of like my monster fucker awakening, which led me to werewolves, which led me to furry. And lo and behold, I'm a furry on the internet now. Ooh. Okay, so I have to open this from the other side. So there needs to be another way I can go. Why is that area up there? Did a Sangheili sit on this ghost? Excuse me? Saw a Sangheili drop something on the ground and I just stared for a really long time. It was his balls. But yeah, no.
Oh, it put me back here.
I'm a big fan of those fucking weirdo aliens from video game. Arby getting the armor while being pretty... I know, yeah. It's like, oh, I know this is bad, but you can kind of see the ridge where it... Like, man, this is a really oppressive scene that really... What is going on with these little freezes? Hang on. Yep. Yep. Okay. Okay. The Playdate crashed. Like the handheld itself crashed. How far back did that put me? It couldn't have been that far, right? It's not that far, but it's an uncomfortable amount. I'm gonna die a few times, so I don't have to re-platform. Sangheili Sona, but obviously I had to go for... Yeah. Or like, oh fuck, what, I'm blanking on their name. Kigyar. I've seen a lot of Sonas of those. Like a lot. Like people love being like little horny freaks who canonically bite during sex, by the way. That's canon. And it's like, that's such an interesting thing to have in the canon of Halo. It's just mentioned offhandedly in one of the books where it's like, oh yeah, if you see a Kig-Yar covered in scars, that's because they have a lot of sex. Those scars are bites. It's like, oh. You ever found a good porn animator from a meme? I don't know about from a meme, but I've definitely found good porn animators. Dreams of Halo having a dramatic romance subplot with the Arbiter when I first played Halo 2. Honestly, same. Also, hang on, I'm stretching. That one scene in FF10 where they do the introduction with Kimahri in the first frame is full ass shot. Yeah, I remember that coming up on Kip's stream of Final Fantasy X. It's like, oh wow. Also, hot take, but Kimahri from Final Fantasy is really Digimon coded, because he's like a big cat person who's just a little bit too human. Just a smidge too human. With huge feet. He's a weird color for some reason. And he has a random fucking horn. That's so Digimon core. Also, Fabes, congrats on your 100k nanners. What are you gonna spend them on? We definitely slobber on each other. That's the shipmaster, right? The one in the white armor. I don't remember a lot of their names anymore. Yeah, I shipped them together. It's like, yeah, he's the shipmaster. No, ship, with a p. Bitch, where am I going? Hey, you know what, chat? I just realized, there's a small delay with, like, what you see on stream. The capture software is slightly delayed compared to the game, and I feel like maybe I'd be doing a lot better at the platforming if I was looking at the actual handheld. My God! Suddenly the platforming feels so much like more responsive. Found out hunters were just a conglomerate of wames. Hey, some people are into that. Press 5 in chat if you're some people. Kig-Yar made me think of the Kakuzu quote from Naruto Shippuden. They're discussing religion, and I don't know who these characters are. The only thing you can have faith in is money. Why? Because they're greedy pirates. If they stay formed together. What if they don't? What if they all come unraveled and start, like, gooping in your butt? Is that a deal breaker for you? Worm goop in your butt? Do you think Naruto's... No, I know it's not the same thing as One Piece, but I do think it kind of has the same following as One Piece. Just different. Like, it's different people. But they like them both the same, you know? The people who like Naruto the same way that people who like One Piece like One Piece. Did I actually say that about the input delay? Because I know I definitely said that, like, animation-wise, it looks smoother on the handheld, but I think that's just because it's a smaller screen. so you don't see all the pixels. This is a scammer actively talking to me right now. What should I send them to them? Ask them if they can draw a lizard for you. I remember when that one scam was going around Blue Sky where you would get a DM and it's like, if I sent you $3,000 right now, what would you spend it on? I would always reply the same way. Lizard. People would be like, ooh, what would you buy? Lizard. I buy lizard. Can I have a lizard? And they'd be like, that's so cool. Lizards are so cool. Where can I send it? And then I would send my stream tip link, ! Tip. And they'd be like, what is this? It's like, that will send money to my PayPal. You should send money to that. And then they'd block me. Because it's true, it does send money to my PayPal. It's just, you know, has fraud detection so that if they send the money, they can't, like, do a chargeback immediately after and fuck me. And then I'm the one scamming them.
That is a tasty plasma.
Thank you for the plasma.
Maybe I could sneak in and watch Final Fantasy Spirits Within. I don't care what
Manosphere
anybody says.
Garfield.
That's one of the best sci-fi
Hi, Dang
films
Monster.
ever made.
What the fuck does Manosphere Garfield look like? Why would I do that? Oh, chat. Speaking of scammers, I just remembered something that happened in my Discord. If you were there for this, hey, props. We're gonna do a little rewind. We're gonna do a little rewind to something that happened in my Discord. So chat, a long time ago, let's say 2021, because it was 2021, this scam artist named Red Avenir scammed me. I commissioned them after they asked me to commission them, by the way. And they were a real artist. Like, just to be clear, they weren't like stealing or anything, but they didn't do my commission. And it's like, oh, that's weird. I feel like I should have gotten my commission by now. And then they kept opening more and more commissions. So I reached out to them and I said, hey, is there any work being done on my commission? And then they said, oh yeah, I'll get to it this weekend. And they didn't. So then I asked if I could just get a refund. Whatever. It was like $40. No big deal, right? So they edited somebody else's commission and sent me that. Like, they just put a yellow filter over it. Let's say, hypothetically, it was 20... Okay. It was 2021. But anyway, I'm not the only person they scammed. They scammed a lot of artists, including Paint Fox. Paint Fox, by the way. Paint Fox, legendary furry artist Paint Fox. They scammed. So they got called out, and they've been changing their name every single time people figure out who they are. They'll change their username on everything and then like reinvent themselves. They don't change their art style at all. So if you just know what their fucking art looks like, you can look at their new art and just be like, oh yeah, that's the same fucking person. No big deal. They also always upload videos of themselves on every platform that they're on. So you can literally see that they are the same person every single time. So anyway, back in June, they started streaming on Twitch. And they decided to just join a bunch of other streamers' Discords under their new name, including mine. So, on June 16th, 2025, you made it, Axe Tig. And I said, hey, did you used to go by red_Avenir? Yes? No? And they said, I know them. Why? And I said, just weird timing. They followed me on YouTube right when you joined, and your avatar looks just like their art. And they played dumb for a little bit. And I said, oh, I commissioned them a while ago. It was I was a really big fan of their work. Kind of disappeared after that. I don't know what happened. And they're just like, oh, I got it done from them. And then I animated it for Live 2D. And it's like, oh, that's so cool. Because I went to your Twitch channel and it shows you doing the art that you said that you got from them. And they say, oh, I guess we have the same art style then. Like, oh my God, dude. And I was like, are you sure? I feel like it's really similar. And they said, is having a similar art style bad? And I said, no, but I think when I commissioned them and they avoided my commission for multiple months while completing other commissions, then when I asked for a refund, they quickly edited someone else's commission and gave it to me. That seemed pretty bad. And they just hit me with, well, I'm not them. And then I said, it also seemed pretty bad when they repeatedly made new accounts under new names and pretended like they were completely different people, despite having a recognizable art style and voice. And then they just said, okay. And I said, interesting that the voice on Red Avenir's YouTube channel is the same voice on your Twitch channel, though. Dude, I'm just gonna be real. You really joined the wrong Discord because I immediately recognized you. Like, you're still doing this I'm a different person thing after Paint Fox called you out for scamming people. Bye. And then I banned them. And during this entire time, everyone in the Discord was silent. Multiple people were typing at the time and having like a conversation right when this started going on. Orsine, just as soon as I said bye, Orsine's like, oop. Welsh chimed in, Ibn chimed in. That was fucking gold. I love doing that. I fucking hate scammers, dude. Ah! What an amazing moment in Discord history. But yeah, no, chat, fuck scammers. And not in like a sexy way. If you ever get the opportunity to turn the table on a scammer and scam them, do it. And play dumb. Play dumb. Make it seem like they just fucked up the scam. Digging myself deeper competition and my opponent is that guy, right? It's like, I just don't understand the goal there. Like, genuinely, who's the target of that tomfoolery? That Jane foolery? Finally understood why people like Housewives series. For the drama, the gaslighting. Because I'm not gonna lie, I did kind of gaslight them a little bit. But it's like, here's the thing. If you look up this artist on Artist Beware, they've done really bad things. Other people who have, like, I got off easy by getting like an edit of a previous piece. I'm not kidding. Like, I got off easy by being scammed the way I did. Other people have been sent like self-harm images for just having the audacity to want their money back. That's why you're probably my favorite streamer on Twitch. We can change that. But I appreciate that, Fabes. But yeah, no, I thought that was an amazing thing to happen. Like, what are the fucking odds that this motherfucker is going around joining streamers' discords? And they join mine. Like, of all the people that they could join, they joined the one streamer that they actually scammed. Stop dying.
I'm trying, Buzzy. It's hard.
Press 5 in chat if you're hard. How have I not been down here before, though? 0. You can fix that, Snowboy. Don't tell me if you fix it. These Martins are pissing me off. That's what Martins are for. Pissing. Oh, fuck. Another riddle. A barren sea glistens with enough to track eons. A barren sea glistens with enough to track eons. Is it star? It's not star. Would it be wave? What would an ocean glisten with? Pussy? That doesn't mean that they had to do the whole command and everything while you're live. And I mean, back then, I did have it so that my Discord invite was kind of just everywhere. I had to get rid of that for security reasons. Because we kept having, like, bots and scammers join the Discord. Moonlight glistens? Moon. Let's try moon. Sorry, I'm cranking it. I'm cranking it. I'm cranking it on Twitch. Press 5 in chat if you're cranking it. It's not moon. Is it... Oh, it's woman. Have you ever done a honeypot server? No. Jack, do you know the answer to this? Sand? A barren sea. A barren sea. A barren sea.
Sant.
Ah. Gamer. Hey, shout out Cryptmaster when I was pulling out, like, the craziest fucking riddle solving. And then this game, it's like, what is sand? What is a barren sea? Like a sea that's barren. Like it's empty. I didn't need that. I didn't need that. Hold on, let me jump down here. I wanted that coin. They pay me in coins. Press 5 in chat if you get paid in general. Which, hey, chat, speaking of getting paid, I'm gonna kill Valve. I really hope I didn't need that key for, like, actual progression. Yeah, they're still fucking around. They're still fucking around. I got my driver's license changed and everything to have my legal fucking name on it.
Because for anyone who doesn't know, I changed my name.
Also, Ghostavian, thank you for the watch streak. Can we get some 7s in chat? Yeah, like bear. Bear's a good word. But yeah, no, I changed my name. Wait. So what did that fucking do for me? But yeah, no, they were hitting me with this bullshit where it's like, oh yeah, we need you to have like your legal name on your license. So I got a new license, and they just haven't gotten back to me, and it's been like multiple work days, and the ticket is marked as red. It's like, what? Change my name. I want to be paid. I want to be paid. Valve will do anything except pay queer people who made their games for them. It got me 5 coins, but I can't eat those. Okay. Where am I going? You can, you're just a coward. No! Ah! Hey, I can die one more time. You'll eat them then? You're not even a dragon. Frup, did I ever tell you about my idea for a Pikmin clone? I'm fucking proud of that idea. It's so fucking cool. Okay, so instead of being like a little guy who leads around little guys, you're a normal sized guy leading around kobolds. Right? And you're going around to different kingdoms in a fantasy setting to steal from them, to help a dragon build up their horde so you can fuck the dragon. Because the idea is that you're a knight who was sent in to like slay the dragon, but it's like, oh, actually, I want to fuck the dragon instead. So you agree to help the dragon build up their horde in exchange for penis and or vagina activities, because you can choose the dragon. You can customize how the dragon looks and how the character looks, and there's no like gender stuff. So like you can be lesbian or gay or neither or both. I don't know where I'm going. It's so hard to remember where anything is in this game. Like more so than usual. Let's just try going straight right. Do you like genders? Genders are okay. I'm specifically a gender. That is how I identify. Bitch. Okay. Scammer's not responding anymore. Just start sending them lizards. Sweating and pansexual. Mm-hmm. Vor is traditionally a dragon power. Okay. But yeah, no, it would be a very horny game without actually having any like explicit sex scenes in it. And like in my head, I even want to have a joke where it's like, oh, yeah, if you feel like I'm withholding from you, the dragon says this to you. If you feel like I'm withholding, like, sex, just use one of the kobolds. I use them all the time. You know, just really lean into it. Be like, dragon fuckery. Okay. Okay. Oh! Hell yeah. Okay. Change your mind and want bees and send bee photos. You could do that too. They can't say no to bees. When is a pre-alpha release? When I start releasing my pre. On top of an alpha. No, I am the alpha. I did one of those Omegaverse quizzes and it said that I was a soft alpha. It's like, hell yeah, I am. Because I sure am soft. Chat, send help. Okay, we're falling. And we're gonna go down this ladder and see what's down here. The C in Clover stands for, well, it's the soft C. There are spikes now! Oh my god. Clap if you think she should suffer. I am suffering. You can't fucking introduce spikes on me now. Bitch. Cobalt Root paid DLC win. I don't know, I just wanted an excuse to have a customizable sexy dragon, but also make a game that just copies the Pikmin gameplay, because there aren't that many Pikmin clones. I can think of two, and one of them is a Hotel Transylvania game, and that's weird. You know? I want games that play like Pikmin that aren't Pikmin. What's the other? Tinykin? Which is like Pikmin, but woke. Parentheses endearing. Custom Kobold entries? What, like backer characters? There's gotta be somewhere else to go, right? Like, if I go behind the frog, there's nothing I can really do. I can't go down there. I can't get up. Oh, I forgot. I can use my cursor. I can't get down here because it's all lava. There's no way for me to get up here, so that's just a dead end for now. This is all, like, shadowy, mysterious. It seemingly was just there for a heart fragment. I just did this. Maybe it's just time I go back. Unless I need to do that trial. I don't want to do the trial. Hi, Pitamont. Yeah, I am talking about the Pikmin game idea. The scammer blocked you? Pathetic. Backtracking. Yeah, it's a Metroidvania. It comes with the fucking genre. Subgenre? Design scheme. It's not a genre. You! At least 40p pictures? Hey. Good. Make shit harder for them. What makes a platform a Metroidvania? Well, there are, like, upgrades that you have to get so that you can actually progress. So there's this level of, like, progression to it. And there's also the whole backtracking thing, revisiting areas that you couldn't really progress through earlier. Something, action, exploration, something, shit.com. I'm gonna be on the news. Metroidvania is a very loose term to begin with because it isn't really a genre. It's a platformer, but you go left sometimes. Yeah. See, a lot of people treat Metroidvania like it is a genre, and it's like... because it's technically a design rule set that you could apply to any genre, it kind of gets fuzzy when you start considering other things. Like, a lot of people who are fans of Metroidvanias will insist that Metroidvanias have to be a side-scroller. Unless it's Metroid. If it's Metroid, then it can be first person. Or if it's Prey 2017, which isn't even close to a Metroidvania in terms of design. It's very stupid. Technically a Metroidvania because you have to backtrack after unlocking Pikmins because of their specialties. Now, do you have to do that, or is that just like a thing that you can do? Why am I doing this? I already got the thing that's over here. I don't need this. I don't need this stinky pussy. 2D Metroidvania and 3D Metroidvania. They're not genres, though. Like, it's like saying first-person shooter and third-person shooter are different genres. They're not. They're both shooters. First-person and third-person are just perspectives. If you have a mystery novel that's written in first person, it's not a different genre from a mystery novel that's written in third person. Either way, it's a mystery novel. You know what I mean? Also, things I've shoved up my arse. Novels. Novels. Trixie Mattel, you know it's stinky pussy. What? Novels. Broomstick handles. Man, the way I was really fucking annoying about that as my vocal stem for a while. And people were begging me to stop, and it's like, Zet invited me onto his stream, barely knowing me. And the entire time, I was just like, we're playing Repo, I pick up a fucking item, and it's like, I shoved this up my ass. Hi, Duncan. What kind of pasta? Is it radiatori? Have you ever had radiatori before, E? But yeah, no, we're playing Repo, and I pick up a fucking doll, and it's like, dolls. First-person mysteries are noir of subgenre. Not necessarily. Because you can have third-person noir as well. Like, that's a it got really bad because sometimes there were monsters nearby. I was still doing it. And it's like, what? I'm kind of fucking up the game for us. Like, someone's like, oh, the fucking perverts nearby. It's like, perverts. Things I shoved up my arse. Perverts. I don't remember how to get to the fucking trial. I don't even remember where it is because there's no goddamn markers on the map except for, I guess, characters. I don't need to know where Prince Brolden is. I need to know where the trial is that I need to complete for him. I want to say it's actually over there. Let's see. Shotguns. There aren't shotguns in Repo. Are there? Are there shotguns in Repo? Those. The shotgun man? I thought that was a sniper rifle or a hunting rifle. Ah! It's fine. Little rubber ducks. I think I have to do this. Kip, you better get home. Ah! High season's given. This is what the game does instead of boss fights. Bitch, I hate you and your pussy. What is that? What is that? Currently starving because Kip doesn't have food. Yeah, chat, exclamation point treat. I'm gonna shoot someone. I don't know who yet, but someone. Ah! You? Okay. Chat, you gotta just form a line. I only have one shot, but I have penetration enabled because of my perks. I have the penetration perk. Guess why I got that one? Ah! 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 Oh my god.
Everybody knows that shit.
Bitch. Thank you. Hi, Ibn. Oh, thank fuck, it's a solid platform. Hi, Shardies. Hi, Furumaru. Thank you for the pets. Oh my god. Okay. I'm doing great. Compared to last time, yeah, actually I am. Oh, Kip's back. Maya just fucking flew out of the room. So I can make dinner, but I'll be back as soon as I can. No worries, Shardies. Enjoy your time cooking. I'm doing the stretch, by the way. And then I'll do the hydrate. How you doing, Furumaru? You bite anyone lately? Okay. I'm gonna wait for this to do its fucking fire laser one more time. What is it with, like, volcano levels always having, like, a fucking lava laser? Huh. Hi, handsome boyfriend with food.
Hi.
I'm kind of doing this one. Mwah.
Okay.
Like, I'm kind of nailing it so far.
Nice.
Cartoony eruption. Press 5 in chat if you erupt cartoonishly.
5.
Is it really erupting? It's more like you're knocking over a glass. Genre means a set of expectations and conventions that help you understand the work. I like the example I heard is that a line of, like, the horizon flips meaning different things in sci-fi versus fantasy versus non-speculative fiction. Horizon flips? Is that like Zero Dawn? Hey, this is your food too, right?
Yeah.
Did you get drinks? Ah! I'm okay. Could I ask you for a drink though? Could I get some tea? Do not pull your penis out after I ask you for a drink. I have a glass. I have a glass. Come get it. Oh my god. Chad, I'm gonna be on the news. Okay. Woo. Oh, this is so much easier than the first one. I don't care what anybody says. Oh god, thank fuck. Thank fuck. Thank fuck. Cartoonishly like double man. Hell yeah. Press 11 in chat to paint your ceiling. I don't know. I feel like perspective shouldn't be part of a genre. That feels weird. Test. Test. Right here. Why?
Oh, now my phone.
Oh, because I dropped frames? When did that happen?
No, you're good. My phone's just.
Oh. Which channel? Any channel. Can we get a channel?
Wait, no. Maybe you're.
Fresh lemonade.
Someone tell them.
Chat. Press 5 in chat. Just for fun. Because Kip's fucking being weird. Can we get some 5s? Oh, no, I'm dropping a fuckload of frames. Did you turn your PC on? Because I'm dropping a fuckload of frames. Like a ton. Okay. Hello? Hi, chat. Yep, that's still happening. Okay, chat, hopefully you've refreshed by now. We're gonna raid out, because this is really, really bad. Like, I'm dropping all of my frames right now, and I want to get this done before I keep dropping them. So we're gonna raid out. Don't head out just yet, because we're gonna leave. I'm still dropping a fuckload of frames. This is not sustainable. So I will just continue this another day. It's still like 5% of my things. I don't want to fuck with that.
You want to take a look at your performance? Like.
We're raiding. Chat, we're gonna raid debug. Sorry about that. Very sudden end to stream. I don't know what's going on. I'll take a look at it. But thank you all for coming. We're gonna raid debug. Our raid message is very simple. It's just ferret. If you don't have my emotes, swap them out with emotes that you do have, or drop a sub real quick. And hey, it kind of works out too, because I'm kind of starving. Like, I'm kind of really hungry. But thank you all for coming. Sorry about the abrupt end. I don't fuck with network issues at the moment. They're really pissing me off, and they kind of kill the vibe. So the second they start happening, I'm kind of over it. If you guys want more of me, go to Wayland.live. That's a website that you can go to in your browser. As a reminder, let's click over here. I will be live tomorrow with more Resident Evil 5 with Outcast. We're going to be finishing up the base campaign. I will be back with more of this game on Wednesday, then the Power Wash Simulator 2 ending on Thursday, then 2 days off, and then we'll be back on the weekend with Echo the Dolphin, Defender of the Future. Thank you all for coming. Sorry again about the sudden end. Again, swap out my emotes. I don't care. Bye.